Breaking the silence. The truth about mental health. For far too long, mental health has been a taboo subject, left in the shadows of our society. But it's time to break the silence and face the truth about mental health. It's time to have open, honest conversations about what it means to live with a mental illness and to challenge the stigma and stereotypes that have held us back for too long. The truth is, mental health issues can affect anyone regardless of age, gender, race, or social status. It's not a sign of weakness or a personal failure. It's simply a part of being human, and yet so many people suffer in silence, afraid to speak up and ask for help. They fear being judged, misunderstood, or even ridiculed. But it's time to change that. We need to create a safe and supportive environment where people can openly talk about their mental health without fear of discrimination. We need to educate ourselves and others about the realities of mental illness and the impact it has on individuals, families, and communities. By breaking the silence, we can help those who are struggling to feel heard, accepted, and understood. We must also recognize the importance of seeking professional help. Mental health conditions are real and often require medical treatment and support. Just as we wouldn't hesitate to seek help for a physical ailment, we should never hesitate to seek help for our mental health. There is no shame in reaching out for support. Breaking the silence also means challenging the harmful misconceptions and stereotypes about mental illness. It's not about being crazy or dangerous. It's about facing everyday challenges and working towards recovery and wellness. It's about finding strength in vulnerability and perseverance in the face of adversity. As a community, we need to stand together and support one another because mental health affects us all. We need to encourage open dialogue, empathy, and understanding. We need to advocate for better access to mental health services and resources so that everyone can receive the care and support they deserve. The truth about mental health is that it's a fundamental part of our overall well-being. It's not something to be feared or hidden away. It's something to be understood, accepted, and supported. Let's break the silence and work towards a society where mental health is recognized, respected, and prioritized. Together we can make a difference. Let's start the conversation today. Certainly, here's a refined version of your article, incorporating current statistics and addressing the impact of stigma on mental health. Breaking the silence. The truth about mental health. 1. Introduction. Mental health is an integral component of our overall well-being, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Despite its significance, mental health often remains shrouded in stigma and misunderstanding. This article aims to shed light on the realities of mental health, dispel prevalent myths, and encourage open, supportive conversations. 2. The stigma surrounding mental health. Stigma manifests in various forms. Social stigma, societal attitudes that view mental health challenges as weaknesses or personal failures, leading to ostracization. Self-stigma, internalization of negative stereotypes by individuals with mental health conditions, resulting in feelings of shame and reduced self-esteem. Structural stigma, institutional policies, and practices that discriminate against those with mental health conditions, such as barriers to healthcare access or employment opportunities. These stigmas deter individuals from seeking help, exacerbate isolation, and hinder recovery. 3. The reality of mental health issues. Mental health conditions are widespread and can affect anyone. Approximately 50% of people will be diagnosed with a mental health condition at some point in their lifetime. In California, 35% of LGBTQ+ youth, including 39% of transgender and non-binary individuals, seriously considered suicide in the past year, with 88% reporting a negative impact on their well-being due to recent politics. Chronic stress has been linked to increased risks of severe health issues, such as strokes, particularly among women aged 18 to 49. These statistics underscore the profound impact of mental health on individuals and communities. 4. Breaking the silence. Why conversations matter. Open discussions about mental health are crucial. Reducing stigma. Honest conversations challenge misconceptions and promote understanding, encouraging help seeking. When mental health is openly discussed, individuals are more likely to seek necessary support. Fostering supportive environments. Open dialogue leads to communities and workplaces that are empathetic and accommodating. Personal stories, like that of Selene Cruz, a DACA-protected teacher in Laredo, highlight the mental health challenges faced by undocumented immigrants and emphasize the need for supportive policies. 5. Seeking help and supporting others. Addressing mental health requires collective effort. Access to care. Ensure availability of therapy, counseling, and medical treatments. Support systems. Cultivate understanding within families, workplaces, and communities. Education. Inform the public to dispel myths and promote empathy. Advocacy. Push for policies that protect the rights of individuals with mental health conditions and improve access to care.